Lauren is Iversler. Welcome back to Soviet Republic. Well, Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. Last time we were here, we built clothing and things like that, and education. We got a lot of things done. Basically, we got the whole warehouse supply chain thing going on here. And we kind of built up a couple little towns. Like we got, we have the coal here, so built up the... Why is that being built? I thought it was already finished. I mean... Okay. I don't know. I have no idea. Right, okay. Not sure why that isn't being worked, but can I just leave that for now? Okay. So, we had this. And we had these to do now. We did clothing industry, food industry, higher education, and coal export. So, since that's a thing right now, we're going to get that going. Yep. Greetings. I am Borlas Wilson, the Minister of Transportation of Arsu. My role involves overseeing the efficient movement of voices across our nation, as we currently lack heavy industries to utilize our coal. We will focus on transporting it to a customs house for export. Trade is the most efficient means of transporting coal. Let's optimize our transportation infrastructure and make use of our natural resources to drive the progress of the Soviet Republic. Okay. A train loading station for aggregate materials. The station must be connected to a building or conveyor engine. That's what's called this loading station will enable us to quickly load coal on trains, ensuring a seamless flow of resources. Okay, so this is the coal processing plant. That's the coal mine plant. So this has, so let's go like this, and we'll go like this, and that. Whatever. I just... Train parts need to get set up for these tasks. This services the heart of our way networking abilities. That's what started the problem. Okay. Build. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, I don't know what... I know what this is all about. Sure. Transfer the coal. You should purchase the train from the train to give the orders to load the coal onto the and give the orders to load the coal at the aggregate loading station and load at customs. Ensure there is a rail track connection between the loading station and the customs house so the train can reach both destinations. Okay, so yeah, I get that. take coal, does it? That's it. Just, I don't. Okay, now demolish it. That was working last time. I don't know what. Okay, whatever. Go with the 80 kilometers an hour. And then okay, so and then unload here. Yeah. Or comrades now that training his job as we export 150,000 gold. Okay. I'm not sure how much those hoppers hold, but oh, it can actually take the all 150 tons right away if it does it. And there's a lot of coal. tons of coal. That was really satisfying to watch. You're at the max. You're at the 80 kilometers an hour max speed. Quite the. Yeah. I mean, for the guy who's driving this, you know, at least you have a really nice, you know, low traffic, you know, and scenic line. Somewhat scenic. I mean, grass and trees. So. You might think some of this is disjointed, you know, some of this wasn't thought out. You know, this is my first time playing this game, mind you, in terms of what we've been doing, so I'm learning as we go. Eventually, I think we'll probably do a campaign or a free play or something of some sort where we basically build to our heart's content, but I'm trying to learn the mechanics. It's kind of like Hotel Architect, which was posted yesterday, so hope you enjoy taking a look at that. After this video, of course, but I teased that we were going to have something new on Monday, and we did. We had Hotel Architect, so make sure after this video to take a look over at that. I was posted yesterday, where we were learning how to manage a hotel in Sweden, mind you. So I'm sure there's more. I'm sure there's going to be more things in Greece and such as in terms of like room ratings and things, but what we were building in Sweden in the first episode was basically stay rooms for backpackers and things like that. So nothing too fancy. It's not like we were building a hotel where people were staying for long periods of time. So it's got its final turn here coming up. It wasn't the customs house. Taking the coal off. It's about 4.5 kilometers from the coal to here, okay. That says that. Okay, let's get with the food. Just food and alcohol from crops. Yeah. Okay, I understand it's lava, sir. Okay, yeah. One of the driving forces behind the industry is usually food and alcohol manufacturing in our great storage republic. I say ready to guide you through the crucial missions of setting up our production of food and alcohol to ensure a steady supply of sustenance and spirits. For since together we shall fortify our nation's prosperity with the fruits of our labor. Okay? These represents a typical site in the Soviet Republic where harvested crops are efficiently processed, transforming raw produce into central food stuff. Okay, so build a food factory, I guess. Here. Here. Okay, so okay. The distillery is the vital factor of the food security with surplus crops. The valuable alcohol plays a crucial role in bolstering the economy, okay? So distillery. Is built. You can expand the factories and shuttle stores by connecting the warehouse via its factory connection. Good. Okay, with the food factory and distillery already in place, the objective is clear: produce the set amount of food to better bolster our nation's prosperity and provide it for our citizens. Well-being of our citizens to work and ensure our targets are met efficiently. Okay, produce 30 cents of food. Okay. So, I'm going to do is build steep infrastructure. Is it say infrastructure or is it just Okay. You can purchase the necessary props to actually carefully build an icon on the top of the window. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got it. Too long. Okay. And I got it. So 30 cents of food, and we need more tons of, I guess, alcohol. So many connections and things like that. Reminds me a little bit of Patreon with the supply chain managing. I think we're gonna have enough crops for alcohol. 19. Slow it down here as we get to the final one. Tons of alcohol. Mission accomplished, comrade. Your hard work has paid off. The specified quotas for food and alcohol have been met, so the citizens fed and have access to essential spirits. Dedications further our nation's growth and prosperity. Keep up the excellent work for a brighter future ahead. Okay. Higher education, let's do it. Okay. Hi, I'm Vera Vislav, the Minister of Education. I'll be your guide, understanding the importance of universities, how they foster knowledge, and expertise for our native programs. Actually, I've actually done some of this, I think, actually. So what's the... the population of all residents, the minimum contract students to achieve this aid. The residential buildings want to use the icon at the top, which is the selection of students' homes. Populate the student hall of residence of level 25 to achieve this from the residential building's window and use the icon at the top of the window to move citizens selecting the student homes as their destination. Okay, so yeah, they're already there. It's 3% these initiatives only committed to manufacture steel. Okay, so they can research steel while they're at it if they can. It doesn't look like it though. But they should do that. Let's get this done. This could take a while. Might take a while. I'm assuming I could probably build another school. Still production. Okay, that's still recycling. What about production? Thought that it could. Oh, might as well do that while we're at it. %. This could take a long time, too long, to just sit here. Is that so? Yeah, okay, which area is that though? That's so it's in this area. Oh, is that so? Is that so? It's the sports, it sounds like. Okay, well. What church? I don't think that's necessary. Yeah, no. Anyways. Well, I've done what I could with his happiness. Okay, I'm gonna, I think, probably complete this research off screen because I'm not gonna, because where? Oh. Yeah. Sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and make you guys, that's where that is. Really, this is part of it. I mean, that seems a bit, you know. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna take care. Thank you so much for taking time of your day to watch. So, Workers Resources Republic. If you'd like to make sure to hit that like button, although admittedly it was kind of crazy this time around, and now we're waiting on this research that was going to take forever. But I'll do that off screen for you guys. So I'll probably jump back on when we're at like the 95% range or something like that on steel production, so to speak, because this, yeah, it's going to take a while. It's just going to be me waiting, which is fine. I have no problem with that. But anyways, so make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button though. I'd appreciate that immensely. That will get yeah. I'll let you know about things like Hotel Architect. We got some more Republic of Pirates coming up tomorrow. I'm not sure how much more Republic of Pirates we're going to do after tomorrow though, because we're finding that we're in kind of a holding pattern with that game. Well, actually, to be honest, we might not do it tomorrow. there's a place we're supposed to take over, but we just don't have the ships, or the resources for that matter. So might grind that off screen and see where it's at. But if not, we'll find something to do. Rest assured. So don't worry there. So there may not be anything tomorrow. There may be something tomorrow. Just being honest with you guys. But we will have 2 Point Campus on Thursday. We'll have some more Global Rescue on Friday, and we're thinking about possibly doing a new city in Global Rescue on Friday. So I might start a new city, grind up a little bit, and then tape it for you guys in there, because as fun as Cedar Mill, the Beaverton area, has been an area with water and like bridges, like take your pick. Excuse me, of cities. I think would prevent some unique challenges. So we'll do some of that, and then we got some more. Possibly we got some more Evil Genius 2 in game on Saturday, and then we got some more Stardew Valley on Sunday. So make sure to keep an eye out for all those things. And until next time, my name is Wrestler.